Alright, what up people? Welcome back to Dexter. This is season 6, episode number 4, and it's titled A Horse of a Different Color. So, yeah, last episode we had quite a few things go on. Masuka's new understudy is not so innocent. I kind of figured there might be something off about her. It did seem like a little bit too good to be true. I was hoping that maybe she was just a little bit weird and kind of her and Masuka would gel that way, because Masuka's obviously very strange and weird, but more in a lovable, funny way, right? This chick seems like she might have something a little bit sinister going on, or a really weird obsession at least, where she's bringing home evidence from the ice truck killer case, which, does that tie into Dexter somehow? Or is it just she's really keen on that case for some reason or another? Either way, it's pretty weird, and stealing evidence, not good at all. That could get her in big trouble, and it could get Masuka in big trouble by proxy as well, of her being an understudy of hers, so, of his rather. So yeah, we have that going on. Then of course we have the weird religious thing going on still. It does seem like they're kind of trying to cleanse people of their sins, but it's never good enough, and they're gonna end up killing them and sacrificing them anyway. And there's this weird kind of supernatural shit going on with horses as well, it seems like. I don't know. There's definitely something to do with horses. Is it something about salvation with the horses? I'm not exactly sure. But maybe they're gonna, like, get Dexter under a weird religious spell at some point. I don't know. It's all a little bit strange. And then, of course, Deb becoming the lieutenant. Everything is strange inside the Force right now as well, where Quinn is obviously upset about it. Angel is upset with Maria more so than Deb, but the situation as well. And overall, it's just not a great atmosphere inside the Force right now, and which sucks for Deb, because she deserves to become the lieutenant, like I said, the right way. And I feel like it kind of sucks that she's getting the short end of the stick with this because of La Huerta and Captain Matthew's little spat. But either way, I'm going to jump into the next episode. We're going to see how the main story progresses in this one. Hoping to get a little bit more there with the religious guys, like how they're going to intertwine with Dexter. We don't really know that yet, you know, but interested to see how that all goes in this one. I've been enjoying Dexter kind of delving back into his school life and stuff like that as well. That's been fun. And of course we have Brother Sam, who's a whole different angle. He definitely seems to be some part of the storyline for the season as well. I don't know if he's actually going to end up being a friend of Dexter's. Those usually don't end up well, or end up with a happy ending at least. So we'll see. Anyway, let's jump into Season 6, Episode 4. You can get the next 16 episodes over on the Patreon page right now. Sign up as a free member, and you can get access to the next episode right after you watch this one. I'm going to be starting Prison Break soon. I'm going to be starting Sopranos soon, so I think those are going to be the next 2 shows that I do on this channel. So keep an eye out for them. Let's go.
Do you undertake to keep God's commandments and the faith of his Son, our Lord?
Oh, this guy's getting christened. I remember that, yeah.
The fire, the wind, the rain. They created a God for each one.
Dexter with Harrison.
You are baptized with Christ in death.
Happy Easter, by the way, guys.
You'd think science would have made religion obsolete, but it hasn't.
That's faith, Dexter.
If only I believed it were that simple. But Brother Sam believes, and because of that, he's fulfilled.
Yeah, it would help you a lot, Dexter. I gotta be honest.
It's written all over his face.
Yeah, so maybe he is just genuinely fulfilled with what he's doing right now. I do think, like, that certain scenarios, definitely faith can help a lot of people. You know, I've never been kind of a religious person. I was brought up atheist, but I can completely understand why people are religious and always respect that wholeheartedly. Like, I was never that into it personally, but like it definitely can be super useful in your life, and I think it can be a force of good, you know. But anyway, let's go.
It's my son, Harrison. Can you say hi?
No.
Did you see Nick? He wanted to thank you for coming by.
Yeah, he can thank me tomorrow at the shop when I bring my car in.
What? You had another accident?
Yep.
Don't get me wrong, the spiritual stuff, second chances, I think it's great.
But not for you, huh?
Not a religious man.
You take a dunk in the bay, you fix all your problems. It probably sound like bullshit to you.
That's one word for it.
You think you make the sun come up in the morning? You think you can make the tide come in?
No, but that's the Earth rotating on its axis, the pull of the moon.
So you do believe in something greater than yourself?
Yeah, true.
Gotta go. Work.
Okay.
Just gotta believe in something.
Harrison, get the car.
Yeah, somebody got to do the driving with him.
He doesn't listen at all, this kid, huh? Oh god, it's this thing. Okay, so...
Jesus Christ.
Yep, so this was actually real. I didn't know whether this was like kind of a hallucination thing at the end of the last episode, because that's what it felt like when they were in the church. It felt like that one dude was hallucinating the horse being there, but I guess it's actually all real. So yeah, that's interesting stuff. I'm kind of curious to see where that goes. Is that like their plan, is to just put people on horses and like they ride into battle, or what? I don't get it. We'll learn more, I guess, as we go. Poor horses. I mean, poor people first. They're actually dead.
Some sick fuck sewed body parts to mannequins and then strapped them to horses.
The spectacle makes me think of...
Brian, my brother.
Rudy, the ice truck killer.
Yep.
Just the idea that someone would put this much
Imagination.
brutality into killing.
That's so interesting right there, how they just have a different word for that. Like, you know, brutality, Dexter's thinking imagination, because he doesn't think of it like that, right? Does it have some, like, that's the second time now, really, or at least the second time at least, that the ice truck killer has been brought up again. Brian's been brought up again. We have Mizuka's understudy taking evidence of the ice truck killer case, and then we have them comparing this to the ice truck killer case as well. Is there going to be some tie-in to Rudy somehow? Somebody who knew him? I don't know.
Remember this?
It's a symbol.
Oh, it's the same insignia that was carved into the stomach of the snake's victim.
Yeah, same people. So they're doing something new every time then.
Hey, Lieutenant?
For the love of God, what?
I've been counting the body parts and typing the blood, and it's all B positive, so I think we're looking at one victim here.
Wow. Is it the dude?
Yeah, I'm a crazy piece of shit.
Oh, this guy as well. I forgot about him.
He's saying it's the end of the world. Something like that.
Okay, that's not wrong.
4 horsemen of the apocalypse, white, red, pale, and black. Doesn't take a genius to figure it out.
A killer with faith?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, it's hot out here.
Okay, so this guy's good, clearly. Like, he's acting like he's playing it off. Doesn't take a genius to figure it out, but nobody else had figured that out at all. So this Mike Anderson guy, he's going to be playing a part going forward. I wonder if he's going to be a long-term recurring character, or kind of just a drive-by detective who ends up not being hacked out for the job here in Miami. I don't know. He seems like he might have it in him, even though he came to blows with Deb in the last episode to start, but feels like he might have it in him. We'll see.
Whoever did this seems to be...
Okay, yeah, it is the dude. Poor guy. He tried to surrender.
But this is a horse of a different color.
There you go. Name drop of the episode.
What is this?
Dexter's intrigued by it, though, huh?
Any ideas for a murder weapon?
Some kind of stabbing implement. Won't know for sure until we get the ME's measurements of the wound.
I wonder if it's like a cross or something. I don't know. Ugh. Jesus Christ, man. Imagine having to do this job. Like, you would just become desensitized to life.
What do we have here?
A note? Fucking nasty, dude. 1242.
What is it?
I don't know. Some kind of message.
Jesus, how much does this fucker have to say?
A lot, apparently.
Dexter's so intrigued.
Want to bet he left one on the snake's victim, too?
What about the mouth? Or the ears?
Already checked.
Inside the stomach, man.
Well, what are we missing?
We're not. It's what he's missing. His intestines.
Yeah. Fuck, dude. Do we really have to watch this? I don't want to.
Jackpot.
Okay, 1237, 1242.
I've been lieutenant for less than a week, and there's already some game-playing, sick-as-fuck serial killer for me to catch.
Technically, he's not a serial killer. Serial killing involves the murder of several people in 3 or more separate events. So far, our guy's only done 2.
Oh, Dexter.
Hey, everything okay?
Oh, Harrison isn't feeling so great. Should I cancel his play date?
Yeah, absolutely. It's better to be safe than sorry.
Okay.
If he gets any worse...
I'll call you, I promise.
I wonder if he's growing attached to Dexter in some way, and every time Dexter's away now, he gets upset or something? Because, like she said, there's nothing else really wrong with him.
You want to see me?
Yeah, this 4 horsemen case, it's all over the news.
I called the conference for this afternoon, and I'm working on the statement.
Well, Morgan's gonna make the statement.
She doesn't have any experience.
Of course.
So
Morgan is the new face of this department, Maria.
I'm still
The old face.
fine.
Damn. This is just, this little war that they're having is pissing me off so much.
Why the fuck would I lead a press conference? Isn't that your thing?
I made a strategic decision to put you in the spotlight.
She's saying that she's doing it.
Besides, dealing with the press is your responsibility. And while you're at it, you still haven't finished your fit for duty therapy. The shooting was over 2 weeks ago.
How am I supposed to find time to go to a therapist?
Figure it out.
Damn. Yeah, this is tough. Like, Maria's trying to play it off like she's not having these issues with Captain Matthews, obviously, but it's clearly something deeper than that. And Deb still needs to get cleared. Okay. From the shooting in the bar?
You okay?
Obviously.
Just, never mind. Not my place.
Tell me.
You just might want to dress a little more professional, like a lieutenant.
Okay. He's saying it to her.
What's wrong with the way that I dress?
I mean, you kind of look like you're,
What?
A detective.
A detective?
like you're going to hoedown.
Hoedown is crazy. I wasn't expecting that. So this guy, Captain Anderson, or not Captain Anderson, what was his name? Mike Anderson? He seems like he's an uber professional guy, like really rules-bound guy. I can see him coming to a head with Quinn and Angel and stuff and not getting on with them. Not getting on with really anyone in the department. But we'll see.
Why don't we have our second date right now?
What are you thinking?
I was thinking some show and tell in the evidence room, not the dirty kind.
Oh.
Showing me the Ice Truck Killer stuff was so cool. I was thinking maybe you could show me the Trinity stuff, Bay Harbor Butcher evidence.
Can't. FBI has all those files. I promise to make it up to you later.
Yeah, so she's using Masuka. Quite obvious now she's using him, which is sad, man. Masuka, like, it finally feels like he's getting somewhere, and then this girl's just using him. I mean, it's too good to be true, Masuka. Look at her. Look at her and look at you, and I think you can figure it all out. But yeah, it's quite sad, though. I feel like Masuka does deserve some sort of happiness. Even though he's a weird fuck, he's our little weird fuck, okay? And we want him to be happy.
When Brian sent messages, they were tailor-made for me. But I should still be able to crack this guy's code.
I wonder if they're tailor-made for someone.
There were traces of oxidized iron in the kill wound. Rust. I mean, nobody's used iron to make weapons since the Middle Ages.
Okay.
Which means our killer could have used a ancient artifact.
That's what I was thinking.
But the dimensions of the wound suggest a sword, but there are hundreds of varieties of swords.
Great, stay on that.
The intestines on the scale, the snake's victim, and the four horsemen.
Tableaus.
It's a theatrical term referring to a picturesque grouping of people or objects.
This is exactly what I was saying.
Everything he's showing us has meaning, from the positioning of the bodies. Nothing's by accident.
Exactly.
He's communicating with us. Mike's just helping with the translation.
Dude, that was the one thing I was going to say earlier when I was saying he's not going to get on with anyone. I was going to say except for Dexter. He's probably going to get on with Dexter. Even though Dexter's kind of like a by the rules guy, just in a completely different way, right? Like, I feel like he appreciates all the little details, kind of similar to Mike Anderson. But anyway, let's continue.
What about the numbers we found on the body? 1237 and 1242.
Don't know, but I can get in touch with a Revelation expert who might be able to tell us more.
Sounds like a good idea. Does Dexter have any?
They happened 5 days apart.
Oh, okay.
The difference between 1237 and 1242 is 5.
He's counting up to something.
To what?
Has to do with doomsday. Maybe it's to the end of the world.
Okay. Imagine end of season 6, the world just ends. Season 7 is kind of like post-apocalypse.
Quinn, Batista, round up any end times fanatics that might have criminal records.
Look around us. Travis, are you listening to me?
Yes, they're afraid.
No, not this woman. This poor woman's gonna get it, isn't she?
I got it. She's pretty. But we really have to stay focused.
Yep. It's gonna be her.
So, you don't think I should ask her out? I think she likes me.
Hey, Trav, can I get you anything else? Yeah?
Trav, she knows his name?
Thank you.
He doesn't seem too happy about any kind of human contact that this guy's having, though. Okay. Damn.
Professional or stupid?
Professional.
Sexy.
Poop explosion.
Harrison?
If it's Jamie, you've got bigger problems.
Hey, what's the matter, little man? You don't feel so good.
Poor guy. Hopefully it just is a small little bug.
So I gave you the friends and family rate.
What a nice guy.
I just want to let you know I'm taking off, all right?
All right.
Hopefully he's on the straight and narrow.
Hey, Sam sending me to computer class. Gonna build him a bomb website, yo.
Hey, you better.
I hope Nick ends up having a happy ending, but I have a bad feeling.
Are these your notes?
Yeah.
Every time I read it, I'm finding something new.
Oh, maybe Dexter can get some info from him.
We're tracking this killer. We think he's reenacting scenes from the Book of Revelation.
That four horsemen case from the news, yeah?
Maybe he can help.
Just because he believes in some crazy bullshit, that don't mean his faith is any less real.
But if faith makes people do such crazy bullshit, what's the point of having it?
It's human nature. You gotta believe in something.
That's what I've been saying.
I mean, haven't you ever had a problem so big that you just couldn't handle it on your own?
Yeah.
Well, who helped you?
My dad.
You're lucky. You're blessed. It's a blessing.
Not anymore.
Faith, and you put it in the wrong things, fuck you up.
True. Brother Sam is wise, you know. I hope he's not actually evil under the surface, because he really does seem like he's turned it all around. Deb's struggling to be a lieutenant
died
here.
from crotch asphyxiation.
Dexter's face.
So is that Lieutenant Morgan in a skirt?
I don't know. I don't recognize it without the man boots.
You'll recognize my foot when it's kicking you in the face.
She still has the same mouth.
Batista and Quinn's people of interest, even if none of them is Doomsday, they're all totally insane.
You want some honest advice? Lose the speech. Just relax. Have a conversation. You're not a formal person, so a formal statement could come off as insincere.
I mean, she's not wrong there.
So you're saying I should just
Wing it.
be myself?
Exactly.
I don't know if that's gonna work either, though.
You know what else you could use?
Don't know that it suits her, really.
Nice.
So why would this same fastidious craftsman so carelessly hack and slash?
Unless it's not the same killer.
Yeah, there's two of them.
You think one person cut up the body and another composed the crime scene?
Maybe we're not looking for one Doomsday killer. Maybe we're looking for two.
Genius.
Hey, I've been bounced around like 5 people, so I'm hoping you could help me. There's a prosthetic hand for auction on buythistreasure.com. Says it's from the ice truck killer investigation.
Wow, she's fucking selling it?
Hang on a sec.
She's fucking selling it, dude?
The only people with access to our evidence room are police employees and interns.
Wow, dude.
Ryan? No.
Wow, you're in trouble now.
You stole the hand from the ice truck killer evidence and sold it online?
I was short on rent and I needed the money,
Are
so
you
I thought...
crazy? I could lose my job over this.
Yeah.
Just...
I mean, how would people not know? You're putting it online. Like, everything tracks back to people on the internet, dude.
I'm such an idiot, thinking you were actually into me.
I was. I am.
Not sure about that.
We're done.
Yeah, good on you, Vince. Good on you for standing up for yourself there. I appreciate that. He could have easily looked like a fool, you know, and...
But the same Alpha and Omega signature was found at both crime scenes, isn't that right?
Come on, Deb, don't go into meltdown mode now.
Deb?
Actually, yes, we believe that's our killer signature. So if you see something, say something. Call the department with any information that might help us catch this killer. We're all in this together.
Okay, not bad. Of approval.
I'm not gonna lie to you about this investigation because I don't really see the point. I don't care about press conferences or public opinion. All I care about is catching the fucker that did this.
Fucker. Little smile from LaGuerta. Okay, Deb.
Is it me or does our Captain look happy our lieutenant just shit the bed?
It's not you. Trust me. I used to be married to her.
I got one more nut job to interview. This preacher, Jeremiah Allen. So we gotta make a house call.
Hey, let's go.
Jeremiah Allen. Is that the name of the guy? I don't think so, right?
Please tell me it wasn't that bad.
That was pretty bad.
It's pretty bad.
Is that LaGuerta's necklace?
I seriously hate you right now.
Hello? I'll be right there.
Wait, what?
Son's temperature is 104. We need
Holy
to get
shit.
him to surgery ASAP. His appendix is ruptured.
What?
We'll do our best to make sure he's okay.
His appendix is ruptured? Well, this is devastating. Jesus Christ.
Hello?
Hey, it's Sam from Good Shepherd. Your car's ready.
Yeah, can I pick it up tomorrow? I'm at St. Peter's with my son.
Oh, is everything okay?
We just went into surgery. I gotta go.
Jesus Christ, man. Nothing better happened to Harrison.
You're not getting grease on Norma. What? It was my mother's name.
Yeah, now I think I know why you're divorced.
This fool Quinn is like acting like a complete jackass nowadays, huh?
What? Is this yours? No. It belonged to the kid that sold me the car. I'm not having a midlife crisis. What's wrong with this car? I think it's cool. What are you doing?
I'm making lemonade.
I haven't smoked that shit since I was 16.
Exactly, Grandpa. Don't you want to be cool?
Come on, man. Don't let Quinn drag you down, Angel. He's going through shit. I guess Angel is too, kind of, right? They're gonna crash, aren't they? They're gonna crash while they're high as kites. Dispatch will get back to them and they're gonna have to go somewhere in the Trans Am. His face.
Dude, quit staring at me, freaking me out. Oh, dude, get your big fucking sausage hands off me.
Here we go.
Got it. Thanks.
Oh no.
That was dispatch. We got Jeremiah Allen's address.
Jeremiah who?
The preacher.
Oh no. Dude, this is gonna be the guy and they're gonna completely fucking botch it because they're high as kites, dude.
Once the appendix bursts, the complication rate rises to 59%.
Maybe you should get off the internet.
Yeah. It's always a bad idea to Google it, dude. Always a bad idea.
Deb, is that you on TV?
For public opinion, all I care about is catching the that did this. Oh, fuck.
Oh, Deb is Deb, huh?
I figured if I had a son who was going through surgery, I'd probably want some backup too, so.
Brother Sam, you came in on the Omar Rivera case. Are you guys, like, friends now?
Yeah, well, I have the auto shopping need.
Yep.
I'm gonna go to the cafeteria.
Way to make it awkward, guys.
I'll browse.
Leave them have some time together. It's like they're leaving a couple.
People used to talk to me about God, man. He used to make me want to punch him in their face.
Really?
Yeah.
But you were also killing people back then, so.
I used to believe in something else.
What?
Same as you, my dad.
Okay.
What happened?
When I was growing up, my dad was a real popular guy. He was always working, but I never really knew what he did. So one day I asked him, I said, Dad, what do you do? Whatever I want, whatever I need.
Damn. Okay.
He said he was going to see a friend of his. He says, go on up there and ring the doorbell for me. And this man comes to the door, and before I can turn around and say, I'm with Mister, my dad is standing right there behind me with a pistol in his hand.
Holy fuck. I was thinking that's where it was going.
And he shoots him in the face.
Jesus.
Blood everywhere.
Holy fuck. Imagine doing that in front of your kid? What in the world? That's insane, man.
And he says, he did a good job.
Jesus, man. That's fucking insanity, though. Like, using yourself, like, it's crazy how some people just don't even think about the ramifications of what it's gonna do to their children in this case, or family members, or whatever it may be. Like, it's insane to me.
So what changed?
When I first got locked up, them first few months, I was just mad.
Understandable.
This new guy comes in, so I'm just looking at him. I'm thinking to myself, okay, I'm gonna tune this motherfucker up.
Did you kill him by accident?
We get yard time, and he goes into the chapel. I sneak up on him, and I start choking him out. And then I see this light.
This was the light bulb moment?
I could see where I was at and what I was doing, and I didn't want to do it no more.
Understandable.
And you think that was God?
Divine intervention.
Dexter, all I know is that when I let that man go, that never felt that good about nothing in my life.
Is that Dexter's gonna get that's gonna resonate with Dexter, I think, a little bit, you know? Because he has the chance to let people go all the time. Of course.
Come on. Just let him be okay. Please let him be okay.
Yeah, that's the most emotion we've seen from Dexter in a long time, huh?
I don't know how this works, but if there's something I need to do in return...
Wow, okay.
I'll do it. Okay.
He's praying to God, and the coffee cup drops. Is Dexter gonna become a religious man now?
You're going out with that woman, aren't you?
Her name is Erin. If you like, I could cancel. Could stay here with you. There's more work I could do.
No, we were given free will for a reason. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I don't know, though. I don't know about this.
As long as you're willing to accept the consequences God gives you.
Hey, see?
I'll be back home by 10.
Damn. Yeah, this is so fucked up, dude. This guy's definitely gonna have Erin killed in some way, huh?
My sister pretty much raised me after that.
You guys are really lucky that you had each other.
All right, let's go. Power of puss.
I want you, Travis.
Oh my. Okay, Travis. Definitely this is not gonna go well, huh? Is he standing there? Yep. What the fuck? Dude, that's so creepy. Ugh. Don't like that one bit. Let's get some news that Harrison's okay now, please.
Kid's a champ. Made it through with flying colors.
Oh, thank God. I mean, thank you. Thank you so much, Doctor.
He said thank God.
I gotta go. Matthews wants to talk to me, probably about the conference. Totally fucked.
Thanks for staying. You didn't have to.
Not a problem. I wanted to. I'm glad little man is all right.
Me too.
Thank God.
That's just an expression. Yeah, you put your faith in God, I put my faith in science.
It's cool. We don't have to believe in the same thing, but we gotta keep open mind.
You were praying to God, Dexter.
You may say, I can't prove that God exists, but you can't prove he doesn't.
True.
You take care, Dexter.
I love it. I like their relationship, actually. It's really growing on me. At the start, I didn't really like it so much, but it's definitely growing on me. This Brother Sam character in general is growing on me a lot. I like him.
Have you seen the news?
I did, sir. Let me just say that I am truly, deeply...
Everybody loves my new spark plug of a lieutenant. Today you've made me very, very proud. Your dad would have been proud, too.
That little smile she's trying to hold back.
Which one of your characters rides a Firebird? Crockett or Tubbs?
Crockett or Tubbs?
You park like a dick.
They're still high. They have the munchies.
Jesus, Anderson, you have something to say? Say it.
With all due respect, Lieutenant, you should probably watch the language.
Matthew said people liked it.
Found this on a Google search for a Revelation expert.
Oh, there he is.
It's all about end times.
Yep.
Shit, that's him.
Check this out.
Can't get in touch with him because he went underground.
Why?
Ah, now look who's behind the curtain.
Because he's killing people.
Geller disappeared 3 years ago after he got fired. Ask me why.
Why?
He got accused of stealing an ancient...
Oh shit, they got him.
Like the one Masuka thinks our killer could have used in both murders?
Just like that. This one belonged to John the Revelator.
Okay. That's good. It's hilarious how they got so far when they're high. Like this. Look at the fucking smug look on Quinn's face here. Like they got so much done. They got shit done while they're high. It's funny. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't like this at all.
You knew this was gonna happen. You should have thought about that before you defiled her.
Oh, Lord.
This is the best thing for her.
This is fucked.
She's part of God's plan now.
This guy needs to grow a set of fucking balls, dude. God damn. I think he eventually will, but it's gonna be it's gonna be a ways down the line.
I was desperate.
No judgment. You already talked to an imaginary father figure.
Come on, you don't really think there's someone out there holding my IOU?
But if there is, you'd better be ready to pay the piper.
True.
We had a call to a crime scene in Coral Gables. Found an Alpha and an Omega outside the greenhouse.
You think it's doomsday?
Oh, shit.
I'll be there. Call me the minute he wakes up.
I will.
Let's go, Jamie. She's clutch.
Any questions I had, the answers were already there. But even science is never certain.
Is that the girl?
And there are some things even science can't explain.
Dex, thanks for coming.
What do we got?
Blood. And fucking fish.
Ugh. I don't want to see this crime scene either, do I?
Catch of the day.
Not a body, though. Okay.
It didn't get here on its own. So where did it come from?
Another body. Oh.
Handle.
It's got blood in it. Oh, there she is. It is her. She's alive. No, no, don't move forward. Don't move forward. Oh, shit. Stop! No! Oh, God. I don't want to see. I don't want to see, man.
Oh, God, we have to help her.
Her jugular's punctured. She's already gone.
God, this guy needs to be fucking killed immediately, dude.
Kill number 3. It's official.
He's a serial killer.
He's a serial killer. He's coming from over here.
Electricity? What? Wasps? Don't open it. Yep. I told you not to fucking open that, dude. Holy fuck.
Locusts.
Oh my God. Get out of there. That dude. That's him, Dexter.
I'm not looking at Deborah's middle-aged professor. Is this Doomsday number?
Yes, it is. How did he know just immediately like that?
But that's not the look of a murderer. That's the look of a man with true faith.
Yep.
Whatever this guy believes, he knows it to be true.
Damn. Okay, there you go. That is the end of episode 4, and now things are starting to ramp up. We're getting the crossover with Dexter and the Doomsday Killers, and that was a particularly brutal one. That poor woman didn't deserve to die like that. But none of the people really in this show deserve to die the way they do. Well, except the ones Dexter kills. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. You can get the next bunch of episodes over on the Patreon page, or you can sign up as a free member and get access to episode 5 right now. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace out, my friends. Have a good one.